Hi everyone, welcome in. Today is another conversation with my kids. Senyo is joining me today, and I am Miss Sue, the woman behind Little Baby Campus. And from time to time, we get on in, and my kids ask me questions and daycare related, right? So here she is. Senyo, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sanyu. Not used to this, so kind of shy a little bit. My question basically for mom is why isn't she taking babies anymore to daycare?
Okay, well, why I'm not taking babies in my daycare anymore. Right now, I have two little ones that are like 12 months, and I have been doing my daycare for the last 13 years. I made a decision this year to have children who are older, 18 months and up. And I think I did a video about it already as to why I wasn't doing babies. I'm not sure. I think so, but I'll reiterate for those who haven't seen that video. I decided that infant care is a little bit more strenuous on my scoliosis, on my health, on my back. I work by myself, and I I love babies, but babies take a lot more work. And where I'm going right now, and the dynamics of my daycare, my degree is in child psychology with a preschool concentration. I really heavily padded with preschool than I am with taking care of infants and toddlers. I keep saying I think I never really noticed that about myself, but I say a lot.
When you're nervous, when you don't know what to say, you kind of just do that.
Right? It's like my go to
It's psychological, actually.
Is
People
it?
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, here I was just about to say again. I just did. So I am no longer open to having infants in my care. This set of children in my care, the infants, that's the last set that I decided to take. So 2022, this is what we're in. It's February 2022. And the children that comes to my daycare needs to be 18 months and older. I think that's my sweet spot. I love when my children talk back. I love to have conversation with kids. Infants don't give me conversations. It's like a what you call it, Senyu? Monologue. Yeah, than a dialogue, and I really like dialogues. So yeah, that's it. I think.
Okay. How many kids can you take in for daycare?
Speak so I can hear your question. You gotta open your mouth. I know you're shy, but open your lips. Oh, yeah.
How many kids do you take in for the daycare?
Oh, how many children? Okay, fine. So I am licensed for 7 children outside of Heru. So Heru would make 8. In the state of Illinois, one provider can have 8 children. With an assistant, I can go to 12 children. I no longer have an assistant. I work by myself. And even though my daycare license was just renewed, and on my license, it still says 12 children, I work by myself. So my max capacity by myself is 8 children, and it also depends on the ages. So you fell off because you are 13. So if you have a child in the state of Illinois, if your own child gets to 12, they no longer fall within your capacity, so that they come off, and then you can get other children to replace that ratio. So I can actually have 7 children, which I do have because Hero still falls in my ratio, even though he is like before and after school and summer care, because he's my own picnic. Come on, the two of you guys belong to me. So by myself, I do 6 children, and then I have 2 of my own. That makes sense? Or did I answer you? Kind of. Oh, and then also it depends on the ages. So here's another thing. When I have infants in my care, going back to the question that you asked me why I don't have infants in my care. When I have infants in my care, the ratio gets smaller and the ages, because if I have infants, say 2 infants or 3 infants, then I won't be able to have children within that 24-month-old. They would have to be 30-month-old or older if I have children. Whereas if I have, like, say I can have 6 2-year-old, 6 24-month-old, or 6 30-month-old, or even I can have by myself too. I could have 8 3-year-olds. So when I do not have infants in my care, my capacity or my ratio can be broader, the number of children, without me having an assistant. So it just works better for me. And then also the toys, I do not have to have so much separation of the toys because of choking hazards.
Yeah.
You know that, right? How many times? Oh, in the mouth, in the mouth, in the mouth. So yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
Let's think of a question.
So if you're done, you're done. You don't have to think about no more question. If you have one question for me, that's fine. If you have two, that's fine. If
But
you
I had another question, but I forgot about it.
So you're getting old like your mom,
No,
basically.
I'm getting my memory worse like yours.
Okay, so all right.
My memory's usually good, so.
Well, that's true too. Now your memory normally good. I guess a hero is the one with the bad memory. So you have any more questions for me or not?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay, fine. So here is another Sunday episode, Conversations with My Children. And what was your question to me again? Why I don't have infants?
Yeah.
And
how many kids can you take in?
Right, and how many kids can I take into my daycare? So I hope that answered our conversation. And next week, try not act so shy, okay? Come on, man. You look a shy pit to them. Oh my goodness. So say goodbye. Over and out.
Bye.
All right. Thank you so much for watching another episode with my children, and catch us on the next video. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And over and out. Have a blessed week. Whatever you do next week, make it be fun and just, yeah, have fun. The snow is melting here, so we will be doing a lot of outdoors play because today it's like 40 degrees. I'm on my way to Costco and we needed to come in and do this quick video. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yes. You sit outside and I'm like, no.
Yeah, because you want to go read book or something. All right, guys. The tripod that we have here is kind of shaky, but have a great week. Whatever you do, do it in the name of love. Over and out, Miss Sue. Bye-bye now.